Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14 on the Mysterious JG. And, I think it's time for us to, get going on a new turn. I've got a transport unit bringing like 2,500 gold to Zhuchang. Zhuchang could actually sell more on this turn, I just realized. Armband here is wounded, but he could still sell food. I mean, we're just bringing in food really quickly here. Merchant was happy to buy them because he knew that if he expressed displeasure in any way, he would be murdered. All right, so we will. As we plan to successfully restrain Lu Bu, that you've been able to move for a time. So what about... Okay, I need to wait a time with him. And while Chenliu should be falling pretty quickly. See if we can keep an eye on both battles. We're destroying the walls of Chenliu, so there will be some repair work that will need to be done. And yeah, that Lu Bu and Zhang Liao have got this guy surrounded. He's going down quickly. So this is Zhang Lu's main base. I'll use my silver tongue to get Zhang Lu on board. It is an honor to meet you. I, Qin Song, have come as an emissary on behalf of my lord, Yuan Chu, who is the emperor. Thanks for coming. What do you want today? Ooh, I'm Goofy Man. He's got a great beard, though. I have brought you a gift from my lord. Please accept it. This is not bad for us. I see no issue in accepting the gift. I mean, we've sent them a shit ton of food. It's nice to get a little gold back. Thank you very much. We will use it well. I believe that I have done my job. I shall take my leave now. Zhanglu Army has received a gift from Zhang. Relations between Zhang and Zhanglu Army have become friendly. Oh, looks like Lu Bu got unstuck. Chenliu. So you can see those rams have knocked off the top part of the wall because they're some kind of elevated rams. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be about. Let's unify our will. Zhang Liao from Lu Bu Army has challenged Ji Ling from Zhang to a duel. We could win this. I've seen... Step forward if you wish to contest my powers. How hasty to think you can win. I've seen bigger, differences in war go the way of the loser, who should have lost on paper. Zhang Lu, oh, we won! Weaklings like you should not get in my way. Nice, we defeated Zhang Liao. He beat Zhang Liao! I mean, not like JG Mystery would have, but... Disease ravaged Shou Chun. I knew that was coming, unfortunately. Plague damage in Shou Chun. Reports speak of disease ravaging Shou Chun. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people there who just believe freedom means you can't wear a mask. God gave them lungs to filter out germs, and it's the devil's law that makes them wear a mask, etc., etc. According to rumors, there's according to rumors, there's personnel of talent in Shou Chun spreading disease. Li Ju army is advancing on Wan. Wu Gate is in battle. And we got our monies. Gold income, gold expenditure. But if that gold expenditure is for, ×3, then we see, yeah, Guanling will be running out of, Guanling would be running out of money. We don't have troop income going, but we will have officers apparently not getting paid. So I don't really know what to do to get things much better there. Other than maybe sending better officers. But yeah, I guess it's better officers because your overseers don't just lead to the growth of a city to get it from level 1 to level 2 to level 2 to level 3, whatever. They also directly impact how much gold you get per turn. So higher poll officers or higher intelligence officers in Guanling would be the only thing I can think of to fix the gold problem, because I'm focusing really hard on improving gold there, and it's still just not ever being enough. Whereas Zhucheng is just like crazy how much gold it's bringing in. It's kind of awesome. And Shochun has really high gold expenditures, which is a problem. Alright. So that... I saw some weird stuff happening between, in my... Oh, never mind. I thought you got down to 193. I thought Zhang Liao got knocked down to 193. So there, his morale is down. Yeah, Jiling is in trouble. I'm hoping he doesn't die, but he is not going to be winning that fight. There's just no way. And we'll go ahead and have Lita's grandma park at Xuanzhao so that he won't be able to get these 7,000 troops at Hulao Gate to join us, but as soon as Chenliu falls, he'll go in there and grab it before there's any chance that Li Jui's forces to, or Guosi, whichever one is considered in charge. Fa Zhang is the governor. Is that who I think it is? Is that the, yeah, this is the dude who was like an officer of Liu Bei's in the... Basically, he was the mastermind behind the battle plan at the Battle of Mount Dingjun, which got Jihao Yuan killed. Jihao Yuan was an enemy, so his plan was successful. I'm like, yeah, that could be confusing. Yeah, he was a tactician for Liu Bei. So as you can see, these guys are taking damage. Lita's grandma, or Pantertol rather, can't get through until after they start to back off, but they will soon because Wu Gate is strong. It has power. Apparently that's not an active skill. Okay. Xianye's money is not just completely disappearing, which is good. We'll have to see how much you take per hex. Or how many hexes you take when you're leading out a conquest ship here. Yeah, she's supposed to have a conquest range of like 5, but it doesn't work because it's a boat, so that's unfortunate. Meanwhile, we got Zhang Fei and Guan Yu are marching against Lu Bu. This is as good a time as any. I don't want to attack Liu Bei right now, but it's as good a time as any to grab Fort Haiji and not expect to immediately get punished for it. Mi Fang and Chen Dang are doing their thing. And I got disease in Shochun, and I don't know that there's anything I can do about it. I think it just means damage gets done to their level of output and stuff. People. Search. Okay, so there's somebody worth hiring out there somewhere. Shochun. Oh, that's right, Shochun has a man of talent. Yuan Yin should be able to find them. We shouldn't need to bother Li Jingming. Yuan Yin, who isn't already doing something, should be able to handle it. And he is in the city, isn't he? Uh-huh, yeah, he is. Yuan Yin will surely return with good news. If there's any good personnel out there, I hope to find them. Meanwhile, reward. Keep these officers who lost their titles happy, because I'll have a bunch of new officers who will be much better to have titles soon. The titles give you stat boosts, but more importantly, they change how many troops you're allowed to lead in battle, which is going to be important. Sanctions Suggestions. Release prisoners. No. Sabotage. No. Nope. Making people feel indebted to us is good, but I'm still not doing banquets in cities where everybody's loyalty is well above 90. More investment. Various people who've lost their titles are still doing investments, so it's nice to know that they haven't completely given up their belief in us. Sufficient demand. Chenliu, can we get him to surrender? This is not the right opportunity. I urge you to reconsider. Okay. Can we get Sun Ce to chill out? No. Liu Qi, is it normal? Liu Bei, is it hostile but not enemy? Cao Cao is our enemy, of course. Lu Bu is our enemy. Yuan Shao is our enemy. So it seems like Liu Bei has... oh, it's because we captured an officer and returned it. That kind of automatically forced it back. But yeah, various guys are our enemies because they're loyalists to the Han. And Zhang again, doesn't care about the Han. And once again, don't necessarily want Genghis Khan to do it. We can have somebody else do it. Yeah, we can have Lei Bo do it. We've picked the right person for the job. He's just taking the money after all. He's not really he doesn't really have to do much with it. He's just taking money to them. I mean, I could sit here and try to... I'm annoyed by this. Because she's not going to be as effective as I would like. I should have sent somebody else and used her conquest score. But, yeah, even just grabbing this path here, even if it's just a straight path, it'll give them more places that future conquest points can spread out from. If we want to get that thing going. It's weird to me Liu Bei isn't taking it. People have been telling me to do that for a long time. I finally hit the point where I'm like, if that spurs Liu Bei to attack, so be it. Because now he's in the middle of fighting Lu Bu. We're about to take out Cao Cao. Liu Bei was going to be my next target, although now Lu Bu, who at one point Yuan Shu wanted an alliance with, and he wouldn't agree, now he's becoming a real problem. At any rate, let's continue. I want to see... use the ram damage tactic. Never mind, we just knocked the wall down. I thought we were about to use a tactic. Yeah, ram. Finished him right off. So, Shuden Yemo has just taken out Cao Cao's final remaining base. We've suppressed Chenliu. I managed to suppress this place. Cao Cao army has fallen. I've captured an enemy! We have captured 31 prisoners, or is it 32? It says remaining 31. So I'm not 100% sure. Let's try to... I'll tell you what I want to do. I'm going to try to hire Cao Cao first. Because off screen I tried to hire everybody at once. And Cao Cao joined us and others didn't. And Yuan Shu. So okay, let's roleplay this. Let's think this through. Liu Biao attacked Yuan Shu. And he's a member of the Liu family, which thinks they're so high and mighty. He considers himself a relation of the Emperor, but we know that he is a lowly river rat, not worthy of us. And he has attacked our forces and must die. Also, killing him will be a service to my young vassal Sun Ce, who surely will be my friend forever. So we killed him. Liu Bei attacked us, built an archer tower on our lands. And he, not only is he call himself a Liu, but he is a lowly weaver of sandals and mats. He is a pretender. Liu Bei considers himself, like, you know, he's old Mulberry Liu Bei with all these strange legends about where he came from, but he's supposedly a distant relation of the Emperor, and even called himself the Imperial Uncle. Yuan Shu doesn't believe a word of it. He thinks he's just a fast-talking con man, and even if he really is from the Liu family is part of the past. Cao Cao, on the other hand, old friend of the Yuan family. Close personal friend of Yuan Shao, and while Yuan Shu hates Yuan Shao, when Cao Cao worked with Yuan Shao, Cao Cao was a capable man. The big split between them all happened when Yuan Shu, Cao Cao, and Yuan Shao were all part of the coalition to fight Dong Zhuo. Cao Cao, who was a bit of an upstart, launched an attack on Dong Zhuo when Yuan Shu held his troops back. Cao Cao was suitably punished. In this reality, he has never held the Emperor. He has never done anything. He took Chuchang, which Yuan Shu took back from him. He incurred our wrath when he attacked us from behind while we were maneuvering against Liu Bei. So it would be possible to excuse Yuan Shu wanting to execute Cao Cao like he executes anyone who aggresses against him. But there is history, and Yuan Shu has reason. The actual individual person, Yuan Shu, has reason to believe that Cao Cao is capable. So I think we should offer him a job. I do not think he would be able to control me. Interesting. Okay, so he accepted in my off-screen. Here he doesn't. So maybe I should have tried employing everyone first. If I become a vassal of you, I'll never be able to look the dead in the face. Failed to deploy 18. I shall sever my past ties and put my life in your hands. So this is weird. I should have just gone with what I did before. Ryza refused to join us. Cao Cao actually did in the past. So this kind of messes up my headcanon, but because I wanted Cao Cao. Cao Cao, once you've got Cao Cao on board, you can easily hire the rest of these guys. They just won't instantly join you once you have Cao Cao on board. Now I might have messed it up for us. But even though he says he refuses to join, he said you might not be able to control me. He didn't say like, I would never serve you or you're scum. So it's like, well, we'll put you in prison for a while. I'm still okay with arresting Cao Cao. So that unit was wiped out. Cannot believe I was injured. And we have plague damage in Shochun. Seems there's someone of renown in Shochun. I recommend we look for them. The Liu Bei army is currently advancing under Chenliu. We need a plan immediately. Wu Gate is in battle. Okay. So it looks like where are they advancing? Oh, they said Liu Bu army is advancing on Chenliu. I thought they said Liu Bei army was advancing. Okay, we're gonna get rid of him and Da Jun will be someone that we can control. So Jiling is returning. And I want to look at the display log. We successfully employed prisoners. We've conquered Port Haiji. Reached their target. Begun battling. Become wounded. Obtained Gray Lightning. Oh, okay. This might be why I thought Yuan Chu had a bunch of treasures, because when I'm goofing around off screen, he got all the treasures of everybody who just got arrested from, which would basically be mostly Cao Cao, but also Dian Wei and Raiza. Wan's area overseer has been dismissed. Yuan Yin discovered Rain of Arrows tome. So Yuan Yin found something in his search. It just wasn't what we were looking for. Interesting. Okay. So Wan is going to need a new area overseer for whatever area that was. They also... Okay, they're already doing recruitment. Oh, and he was the main overseer of Wan itself, so, yeah, we need somebody to take over here, obviously. Could be Genghis Khan. Actually, it should be Genghis Khan.
Sure.
Yes, my liege. I, Genghis Khan, am feeling quite motivated to fulfill your expectations. I think we're going to enter Chenliu. And we've got a few things we need to do. We can search Shochun, which still has a person of value, hasn't been found. Vulture Being, take care of this. I don't feel like searching for other people to do it. Employ. Now we got all these prisoners. Jihao En, who's like Cao Cao's nephew or something, is gonna hire Cao Cao. So Cao Cao's like, I don't think you can control me. Ah, what the fuck? What else am I gonna do? Sit around in prison? I'm bored already. Jihao Yuan would be foolish to refuse an invitation from the man himself. That is true. I'm kind of just like prioritizing by how famous they are without really paying super close attention, because eventually we'll get everybody. And then we'll need to start handing out titles. Cao Hong is pretty good, isn't he? But it's a bit random who does and doesn't join you. Dian Wei's good, but he's basically just a warrior. There's something like Li Dian is a great all-arounder. Usugi Kenshin. What the hell's get beyond Shi? I'm gonna pay attention to how many orders I got left too. Well, I might want to just grab everybody on this turn, honestly. I got the orders for it. If I run out of officers, shooting you, Mao, hire this guy. 15 days. That's the problem. Now I've hit the point where people from other places are... Oh! Did I actually execute all those orders? Because I accidentally backed out. Okay, I've got people deployed. Because now it's like, oh, I've got people traveling to do it. So anybody who's going to take... Yeah, like all these guys could get hired, but I'd rather just wait a turn. And we know what, if it's less than 10 days, it'll happen this turn. I obviously want to get them all as fast as I can. Zhu is a great negotiator. No one can avoid being taken in by that silver-tongued devil. Meanwhile, I think that might be Sima Yi's dad, that or his uncle or older brother or something. It's definitely a Suma clan member there. Oh, what the hell? Let's just get... Yeah, even if it's 10 days, it'll happen in this turn. That's good enough. But 12 days is a bridge too far. Oh. Some of those might fail, actually, because I wasn't paying close enough attention. Rewards. This is where it's going to cost a lot of money. For starters, we'll get the people who are less than 90. Might have to work on the rest of you over time. Actually, I got all these. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people. Yeah, this is actually fine. Ooh. Seven orders left. Probably want to just do Chenliu, domestics, city government. They got money, so everybody is working on something else. That's fine. Let's get an anime girl to recruit troops. And domestics, area government, somebody with good conquest up here, although this could all change later. Yeah, shooting, you're coming up here because you got our best conquest score, and we need to get oh, you have terrible pull though. Yeah, what the hell? You'll get a terrible start going on this, and somebody else will come and take it over later, because our main thing is we want to start conquering this land. Otherwise, auto-appoint, conquer, and that's all of our turns, or our orders used. And I didn't get an overseer over here because I didn't leave the orders to do it. So I need to get that going on the next turn. I thought Liu Bei was attacking us. It was Lu Bu. So if we can start taking this over, that'll be nice. And this isn't working as effectively as I'd hoped either. Oh well. But we're at a good point to call it a video. Oh no, hold on. Gotta do this first. Get you into Hulao Gate. We take Hulao Gate. We will have a nice border against... Oh wow, and your Tolpanzer is about to defeat Li Jui, the actual ruler of this force. But I'm inclined to take Shang. And then Shang Luo. And then Lan Tian. And let's just see what they do about it. Because they will eventually have the force to push Tolpanzer back, but it's going to take a big commitment on their part. Tolpanzer's a powerful officer. He's got a lot of troops under his command right now. He's not somebody to mess with. And it's going to take more than, you know, yeah, it's going to take more than they've got deployed right now to stop them. That's why they're in full retreat. They march everybody out of here. I don't know if they got an officer that can do the job. But this is where the false emperor is. That's what that little hat next to Chang'an represents. The false emperor is hanging around in Chang'an. And I'm not focused on him as a strategy because that force isn't the biggest threat, but it might make sense if I'm role-playing as Yuan Shu to push on Chang'an so that we can depose the emperor. I don't even know what happens if we declare ourselves Zhang and then take out the real emperor. I'm not sure what happens in the game. Would suddenly everybody else's title as like regional emperor, you know, regional governor or whatever suddenly fall apart because I mean, if Yuan Shu has the imperial seal and he captures the Han emperor and deposes him, what does that do? Now I'm really curious. I mean, I know we're planning to win the game eventually, but I'm curious as to what specifically happens in that case. Because any other warlord, I think we would have usually the option to support the emperor or potentially depose them. And I'm not sure what we do here, other than win the game. I'm Mysterious JT. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time with more of Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14. Bye-bye.